Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the building series where I build the classic Animal Crossing GameCube town from the original game in New Horizons. With this episode I wanted to build the Plaza from the original GameCube game, which you may have seen in previous videos because I actually already built one. But today I want to build another one, and I want that one to be specifically focused on representing the old events that were in the GameCube game. Starting with the Sports Fair event. This was an event in the GameCube game in which villagers would compete for a chance to win a gold medal. There were two fairs, one in autumn that took place September 23rd to the 24th, and one in spring which was set from March 20th to March 21st. Hey, that date looks familiar. Throughout the day, there were some events that occurred on a schedule. The day started out at 9 a.m. with some morning aerobics. In this event, the villagers did some workouts that you could follow along with. Using the C-stick, you could control your character to do different movements depending on which direction you chose to move the stick. Now, I've tried to get in sync with the villagers, but I'm convinced it can't be done. Once you do a workout move by inputting something on the C-stick, you can't cancel it, so every input has to be timed perfectly and in sync with everybody. Also, the controls are a little bit confusing sometimes, because I feel like I input the same thing twice on my C-stick, and yet I do different moves each time. But I guess it's okay, because you don't really get a reward for doing any of this. Each player who talks to Tortimer, though, will get a gold medal regardless of everything else. So you don't actually have to compete or do anything that day other than talk to Tortimer. The next event is a foot race which begins at 11 a.m. and runs to 12 p.m. I was actually taken back a bit by the fact that they put an actual starting gun in Animal Crossing when I saw this. Really cool detail though, I like it. In this event, the villagers will race around the track 4 times while it's tripping and falling on the ground at random. It's pretty fun to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, the player can't actually participate in this event, so it's mostly just for show. And you'll notice that's kind of a theme with the upcoming events too. The ball toss is another event the player cannot participate in, but it runs from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. According to the wiki, 2 teams of 2 villagers will repeatedly throw balls into a net, while another villager will cheer on both teams. Many villagers will be confused by this sport, while others will find it pointless. And it kind of is pointless because there's no score, and it's kind of arbitrary on who wins this event because, you know, there's no like cheering or anything. It just goes like this forever. But it's fun to watch, I guess. Them pick up balls and try to get it into the net. You can kind of bet on which villager is going to throw the ball successfully into the net and make your own game. I feel like most of the fun in Animal Crossing comes from making your own games out of it anyway. The final event is a tug of war where villagers try to endlessly pull each other with a rope. This is another event you can't participate in, but it's still fun to watch again. There is also another villager enthusiastically waving a red flag. So you could also talk to them, and the dialogue is pretty funny in each event. This game I feel like had the best dialogue because the villagers had exaggerated personalities when they talked, and it just made everything so much more hilarious. Like, you can see in this tug of war, they're like, fall for your life. Anyway, that's what the sports fair was, and now I want to go to build this plaza, incorporating all of these different events in New Horizons. I didn't show me placing down all of these paths because that takes quite a while, but I just kind of shaped the middle in a really odd shape to make up for the spacing issues that we have, because we wouldn't be able to get the spacing exactly correct as it is in the original. But hopefully this is, you know, it's good enough, I think. Anyway, there was a big tree in the back here. Unfortunately, there is not a big tree variant in New Horizons. There is the festive tree, which is like the Christmas trees, but unfortunately, those are not going to work for us because they don't really look good next to the other trees. They don't like combine to make one big tree is what I'm trying to say. And that's kind of the look I'm going for. So we're just going to use 2 trees that are separate from each other here. And we're going to put the fountain in the middle. So bang, weed there. All right, I just added some trees to the right and left. And now it looks kind of okay. I don't know. You know, it's really hard to make the plaza. But then there's this variation of the plaza I made, which is kind of the mini variation as you walk off from the airport. This is the first thing you see. And we're going to have to terraform this area a little bit more. But I also made another variation, which I'll show you now. Now, this variation of the plaza up here is a little more accurate in my opinion. The way we lay paths down in New Horizons is really boxy, I would say, compared to the more organic way they do it in the GameCube and previous versions of Animal Crossing, because they added so much more customization that you can do now. So I'm trying my best to work with the boxy design. So it's not exactly accurate to the GameCube Plaza, but it is pretty similar, I guess. I tried to represent the big tree by putting a tree standee up there with 2 bushes. And here's how the paths are laid out. I just did diagonal paths and then a diagonal bridge on each side with a small river lake. Bang, it's all put down. There you go. And then now I can put the fountain down again. Nice, nice. We're doing good. One thing I wanted to try is during the Harvest Festival, this was where all of the table dining stuff was, and they had like a slanted table up here, and I believe they also had a picnic at one point. So I wanted to try making a rug here. Now I got this code from Console Kato's page, so if you're ever looking for design codes, she has a great website where you can just go through and scroll, and it gives credit to all of the creators as well that made the codes, which is 10 out of 10. So good. I'm also listing all of these paths that I'm using in the description if you ever want to use them. But we're going to go download a rug or I guess towel. I don't know what to call it. What? Not there, please. All right, cool. And you kind of just have to do like an argyle pattern here. You have to leave 2 spaces in the middle for a middle pattern. I believe that they have a bunch of them to choose from, but I just chose this basic one because why not? It looks kind of like a placemat. All right, so I shortened it a little bit and I put the picnic set on it. Nice, I like it. It breaks up the plaza a little bit. I don't know, you guys can vote in the comments if you like it or not, or if you just like it all together as one thing so you can just run around it. I think for the mini games, we're gonna just revert it back to it being one giant racetrack because that's part of what the mini games are. I've put a bunch of sakura leaves on the plaza to represent the balls that were on the floor in the sports event. And I also put green leaves for the green, or I guess it was red and blue, but there aren't exactly leaf colors that are red and blue, so we had to make do with green and pink. Hopefully it's like understandable. Even if it's not, it just looks like leaves on the ground. It adds more to the whole plaza, I think, in my opinion. And the plaza is complete. I don't know, what do y'all think of it? I think it's pretty cool. I like the little blanket that we added, the picnic blanket, to represent the Harvest Festival. And all the other stuff goes really well too, I think, in the plaza. And I have to decorate around it a little bit, but other than that, I feel like we did a good job. Also, I did remake the mini games from the GameCube game in New Horizons, and I invited a bunch of people over from my Twitch stream to come play, and we're gonna see how that turned out in these following clips. And we're starting with the morning aerobics. This one is really easy to replicate in New Horizons. We kind of just have people trying to do the same emotes as me, more just for fun. And of course, it is all out of sync, just like in the original games. No one's really able to keep up. Moving on, we have the foot race, and in this race I wanted to give Team Blue and Team Red King Tut masks so they would fall over just like in the GameCube game. And they basically just have to race around the track in order to win. So we're gonna have one team member from Team Blue and one team member from Team Red race right now. All right, we're gonna try again. So 3 laps around the bend, you have to cross the bush. And when you cross the bush, you are the winner. So when I start off this popper, you will go, oh, it's GG. Hi, GG. Here we go. Bam. You guys are going. Keep going, keep going. That's 1 lap. It looks like red team's in the lead. Man, I should have chose better outfits. It's hard to tell who's who. Oh man. Oh, it's blue team. Blue team's in the lead. Blue team has to just finish one more lap. But can they stop falling over? Oh my god, they fall over at the end. Oh, it's a photo finish. It's a photo finish. What? Who won? Who won? We might have to watch the replay on that one. I don't know. Is that blue team? Blue team wins. Blue team wins that one. For sure, for sure, for sure. Let's go. And by that, I mean stand at the... Yeah, there you go, blue team. Oh, no pants. Very bold, very bold. Very bold move going for the no pants run. But all right, here we go. Who is going to be the victor? All right. It's 3 times around the bend. And the first one to the end wins. Go! Yay! All right, it's 3 times around. All right, that's 1. Oh, we got some foliage. We got some foliage. That's 2. 3. Wait, can we get 3? Oh, fall at the end, fall at the end. Oh, but red takes it home. Actually, we'll do one more lap. Even after one more lap, red still takes it home. I think that was a red team win, right? Okay, when the timer starts, so the timer is gonna start, you guys will pick up the corresponding nugget that you need. So blue team's gonna go for the iron nuggets, red team's gonna go for the gold nuggets, and bring it to your side and drop it. And then that's it. No stealing, no anything. There's gonna be like a few rounds of this, so maybe like 3 rounds. So everybody has to take 1 at a time, and it's when the timer starts that you go. Go, go, go! Everybody just falls over at the beginning. All right, each person takes 1. Go, go, go. Oh man, I don't know. It's looking... Wait. Who's gonna get the last one? Who's gonna get the last one first? Wait, gold! Oh, they just got it! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh man, blue team takes the win on that one. So right now it's actually red 1, blue 1. So now red team has the iron nuggets, they need to get the gold nuggets. Blue team has the gold nuggets, they need to get the iron nuggets. Oh, we got a lot of falling over here. Blue team grabbing as many nuggets as they can. Oh, gold. There's still 1 gold nugget over there. There's still 1 iron nugget over here. One of the blue team members has just grabbed the gold nugget. One of the red team members has just grabbed the iron nugget. I mean, vice versa. It's hard to keep track. Red just dropped it. Blue dropped it shortly after. Unfortunately, red dropped it first. So red takes the point on that one. If blue team wins 1 more, they'll tie it, and then they'll need 1 more to win. Or if red team wins 1 more, they probably win the whole thing. Ready and go, go, go! Oh no, blue team! Lagging behind, everyone's picked up their nuggets. Oh, blue team just came short, red team wins. Let's do 1 race, just 1 final race with red and blue team, just everybody at once. And then we all race around to see who wins. Mostly it's not even a race, it's just gonna be you falling over and me watching. But I'm gonna have fun watching you all fall over. So that's gonna be, I'm gonna be the real winner of this race. Pretty much there's no way anyone could actually win this race. But go for it. Let's just watch them all fall over, huh? That sounds fun. We'll just watch, this is really just for me. All right, everybody, go, go, go. I'm not even gonna put the timer on. Oh, hey, Gigi's here now. Yep, this seems right. Hey, June's there. Look at June. June's just going. Oh, and should I tell them to stop? Should I tell anyone to stop? I think I'll just watch this. Oh, they've chosen to stop and hit me with nets. They've They voluntarily, I guess I can't control, huh? Bring it on, bring it on. Because I was the real Wilbo the whole time. Haha, that was a fake one. Oh, they're getting both of us. Well, thank you everybody for coming by. And thank you for watching, everybody. I think I just gave them bronze bug trophies after this for winning the games. I don't know, I just gave it to everybody. If you like these kind of mini games and you want to participate, I'm probably going to be doing them again on my Twitch sometime, so if you want to give that a follow. And if you want to subscribe for future episodes of the building series where I build the original GameCube town in New Horizons, I would appreciate that as well. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!